are you? Good. Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm going to be telling a little story. This is a little production that we like to call Twas the Night Before Christmas. You've all heard this one, but I've got a little twist on it. Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care. In hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds. While visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. Thanks, sugar plums. And Mama in her kerchief, and Dad in his cap, had just settled their brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash and tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With the little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, I'm Carmen, I'm Cupid, I'm Donald, Blitzen.
Very good. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they met with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around down the chimney, well, in the door St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed in all fur, from his head to his foot. His clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. Well, actually, they were pretty clean. A bundle of toys that he forgot to fling on his back. And he looked like a peddler that couldn't open his sack. His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses and his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow. And the beard of his chin was as white as snow. The stump of his pipe he held tight that he forgot in his teeth, and the smoke encircled his head like a wreath. Actually, he was a non-smoker. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf. And I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head Soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work. And he filled magical toys inside each stocking. He filled the stockings and then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, out the door he went. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him explain as he drove out of sight. I heard him explain as he drove out of sight.
Happy Christmas to all and to all of me.
All right, the dad was played by Simon. Simon, come on out. Simon was the dad. The mom was played by Allie. Allie, come on out, Mom. And Jasper, the kid, the little boy, and also Emily, the little girl. And Avery played the wonderful Santa Claus. Good job, guys. All right, there'll be a few minutes before we set up for the next play. If you guys want to grab some refreshments or whatnot, it's going to take us probably about 5 minutes. So, bathroom break or not.